Hello everybody, it's Preacher the Kid. I just wanted to also, for all you people who are struggling around the world, if you guys do have internet and are paying ridiculous amounts for basic cable, I am about to show you how to avoid costly bills. So you're going to have to download XBMC, which is Xbox Media Center. It's just essentially Windows version of their Media Center on steroids with a lot more adaptability. So without further ado, I am now about to show you how to get free cable. So we'll open up XBMC, and as you can see, it's a very calming view. It's very user-friendly once you get the add-ons and your settings and everything organized to your preference. Any questions about it, and I will be sure to put up a tutorial on how to do it. Okay, so today we're going to go to Systems, which is just over to your far right, and we're going to go to File Manager. Okay, so you notice you have a B root and an A root. You're going to go Add Source and then double click. Okay, and then it says Add Files Source. If you click we'll go back a little bit. If you click this once, the little bar there, it'll bring you up to enter the paths or browse for the media locations. You will do that, and then you are going to type in, and I will do this slowly, and I know it's going to sound foolish just because if you really read it, it does sound a little silly. http:// sinful XBMC dot imacrepo.com. Okay, and then you're going to press enter or done, whichever you prefer. Okay, and then it's going to come up as right here, as you can see, imacrepo.com. We're going to enter a name for this media source. Now this isn't as important. You can name it whatever you want, but it's preferred that you name it Sinful with capital XBMC, just so that the computer's not confused if there is any other XBMC folders for add-ons that it likes to dig in. So that's just a basic name that you'll probably never find within your XBMC media log. So after you're done doing that, you can either press down or press enter, and then enter a name for this source. And you can press enter or OK again. Okay, so now we have Sinful XBMC as a directory for your A and B roots, but we're only dealing with the A root today. So we're going to, this icon up here, your home icon, you're going to click your home icon, and then you're going to go to System again, and then you're going to go to System Settings, which is just to the left of File Manager here. And then we're going to go to Add-ons. And then we're going to go, you will see 4 come up, and if the fourth search doesn't come up, it means you've downloaded the wrong version of XBMC. Currently it's in Eden, which is another beta. It finally moved from alpha, so, and it is a little buggy, so don't go completely nuts every time you see something you like on the add-on files, because a lot of them are still broken and still in the process of working. So anyway, we're going to go install from zip file, and you'll notice Sinful XBMC is now a media server in which you can download from. So we're going to Sinful XBMC. Now you have a multiple amount, XXX adults only. Yeah, that's, you know, porn. But we're not going to go in there. So today we're going to go to Live TV. We'll go to Live TV again, and we're going to download the plugin here in just a moment. I apologize for audio yet again. I'm still in the process of working with the kinks with this video recording software. We did, however, get it working for my PS3, although my Turtle Beaches do not like to sync with the audio program within. Anyways, we have Live TV. You can download that. Go ahead and download that. Now, your XBMC is going to freeze, but don't worry, it will take a little bit of time. It's still in its beta stages. This is XBMC Eden, but the fellow who invented it is constantly working on it. Every week there's an update. It automatically updates, which is another nice thing about XBMC. So we're going to go back to install a zip file because that one has been installed. We're going to go to movies and TV streaming. And then you notice we have a selection. Hulu. Ice Films is actually, if you want, it's 3 million times better than Netflix, and it's also free. So we're going to download that as well. Ice Films, essentially, what it does is it just takes movies from all over the internet and instantly streams from the XBMC. The lowest quality they have is 720i, I do believe, but it goes all the way up to 1080p. We're going to go back to install, go back to Sinful XBMC, and then we're going to go to movies and TV streaming. And now, what we're going to do is go to free cable. It is currently working, as you guys can see. Okay, so it's going to say repo, like most of them do. And it says repository bluecop.zip. We're going to select this file, and it's going to install. So now, we're going to go back to home. We're going to go to System Settings yet again. We're going to go to Add-ons and Enable Add-ons. I do believe. I think. Actually, hold up a sec. I do believe it's enabled. Just give me a moment here. I did kind of bugger my whole system up. We're actually going to go back and see if it's in. Okay, we'll go back and go to videos and go to add-ons for videos. I will cut this out. No, I'm not going to. Everybody likes to see it frig up every now and then, eh? Okay, so we're going to go back to home. We're going to go to System, we're going to go to Settings, and then choose your add-ons again. So we're going to go to Add-ons, and then we're going to go to Search, and we'll type in free cable. There we go. So you type in free cable in the search, click it, and install it. Now the install for this, last time I did this because I uninstalled it for you guys to reinstall it, but it does take quite a while actually for the download to actually show up, and it sticks at 0 and then all of a sudden it says 100% done. So do not be worried, do not be afraid. If it doesn't start, mind you, I'm kind of impatient at the moment because my episodes can't last that long, but it's kind of a crappy day outside. It's cold and it's wet, and my list of things to do were outside, but I might as well show you guys a tutorial. So now we just wait, essentially, until the download does initiate. Mind you, my internet might be a little bit slow. And it might be a little, this XBMC might be a little buggy because of the video recording program. It could be slowing its process down, which we found that happens on a lot of the PS2 games we've been playing on the laptop. It does have an i5 core processor, and it is overclocked, so it is running quite high, so I apologize if there's any hum, because obviously heat sinks in the laptops are not very big. Apparently it's the ultimate aphrodisiac. Okay. There we go. Look at that. It just randomly enabled itself. Okay, so now we're going to go back. We're going to go to our videos. We're going to go to add-ons. We're going to go to free cable. And here we go. Okay, so we have A&E, ABC, ABC Family, AMC, the Biography Channel, Bravo, CBS, we have the CW channel, which is a Warner Bros. Entertainment and CBS channel. It's just a broadcasting. It's more for women. Comedy Central, Crackle, which is another movie platform. Food Network, The Game Show Network, HGTV, History Channel, The Hub, which is Discovery and Disca and Disc and Hasbro, and it just shows a whole bunch of other stuff like that. Lifetime, MTV, Marvel for Kids, NBC, Nickelodeon Teen, Nickelodeon Toons, Nickelodeon itself. Oxygen is another woman show. PBS Kids, Spike, Sci-Fi, TV Land, which it's just kind of older classic shows like Murder, She Wrote and MASH. We have the USA Network, so it's movies and TV shows and blockbuster films from the United States. VH1, so that's more music. It's kind of like an MTV knockoff. Warner Brothers Kids, Warner Brothers. Any movies you want to know, it's there, pretty much. Now, mind you, if you're looking for a lot, there are other add-ons, but they're a lot more glitchy. This is just a very simple add-on to get the channels that if you're struggling to provide your cable and you do have internet and you do have a decent television and or like computer, you can watch your TV through here. Now, just to show you guys that this works, let's check the history channel because I love history. Okay, so as you can see, it's retrieving items. 66 shows, 71. There's about 71 or to 100 shows here, I do believe. Everything you can imagine: American Pickers, Armageddon, Axemen, Battle 360, Cajun Pawn Stars. It gets updated every day. Some new episodes are also updated every day, which is really nice. New TV shows are updated, but they're updated a little bit slower because it's quite a bit bigger. Ice Road Truckers. I love that show. So let's see. We got season 5, and there's a variety of different links. I mean, they're all the same thing, but it's just different people upload it to assist. So we're going to go season 1, full episodes. Okay, so as you can see, all the season 1's here. The quality on streaming this, I do believe, is 720, but I do believe also that you can get the high-def versions from an alternate provider. But we're going to stick to this and see if everything works. So currently it is streaming to the computer. We are about to see if it is successful. The only thing I'm sad about is Top Gear. They haven't quite figured out how to update that one yet, but the rest of them are constantly updated. But then again, it could just be, well, I went all out with it, so, well, that's not good. Just ignore that, because it might just be my internet. Or I could have downloaded the source file wrong, which is a possibility. But it was working beforehand, and I will put up a video stating that if I cannot get any of these to the... Oh, there we go. Okay. So we're going to turn it up a little bit.
And a job only a few would dare. The mission to haul critical supplies.
But anyways, that's XBMC in a nutshell. That is the free cable upload. Also, I have, if you go to music and go to my add-ons, I also have SoundCloud, which there is a YouTube variation for XBMC, but it's very, very buggy and it's unlikely to work. But SoundCloud itself, the add-on is very good. You can actually log into your own profile through it, and it does in fact work. Or you can go to tracks. You can go to your hottest tracks. It will then load the tracks in which are there that have the most views and the best ratings, and it will bring them up. Mind you, it takes a little bit longer. You can also, there's a certain way that you guys can download these songs from XBMC. I haven't quite found that proper add-on yet. I've been playing around with a few, but anyways, without further ado, this has been XBMC, and this is Preacher the Kid, and I hope you enjoy this tutorial, and I hope it was helpful. I apologize for talking really fast, but that's what I do. Have a good one.